right. And Mary, I just saw your email that everything's moving along at
Yep.
Jerusalem. Right?
Yeah, they didn't tell, they were supposed to tell us, but they didn't tell us that they closed on Erin's property at 808. She's moved in. Uh, they were gonna have not a ribbon cutting, but something similar, but they, as I said, they neglected to let me know, which is fine. I mean, things get out of hand over there. I think they've just got all these new people. But anyway, let me grab my paper here, make sure I get everything. They did select a family for 810. I couldn't say anything for 10 days, but I think that 10 days is up. It's a great story. It's a nice family from Hull. He's a firefighter. They have a disabled little boy, I think. So they were thrilled because this has much more accessible accessible parts of the unit. So they're going to go through the selection, the application. They did the application. They have to go through all the qualifying stuff, but I'm sure, with somebody like that, they'll be fine. So, and they're hoping to complete by the end of August. And then they said they'd have a dedication later. They have a new person who's taking over for Michael. She's the volunteer person. And so I just listed her email if anybody needs her. He says, Joe says volunteer and fundraising are on track. I never know what that means specifically, but if they're not worried, I'm not going to worry about it.
Right.
And they accepted the plants from the garden club, and I've seen them outside. They haven't been planted yet. Yeah. I'm hoping they look like they've been watered though. So, but I mean, there's only a few of them, and so I know. I did not get to check with the what's your name, Terry, the project manager, but I can follow up on that this week. But I don't think it's a big deal. I know Susan had talked to Kennedy's, and she put everybody in touch with them. So I think that's off our plate as well. And he did send me a photo of them. And I will try to send that out. It's just a few little plants. If you've ever been by, you see it over in the left-hand corner of the front yard. So, but everything else is pretty much paved and dirt. So I don't know what they're going to do about anything else. But it looks great. I'm thrilled for Erin, and I'm excited for this new family. So, whenever I get any information about their closing and dedication and stuff, I will let you all know. I had talked about maybe trying to arrange some kind of event, like at the, a little place in the senior center here or someplace, just to refreshments or whatever after the dedication. And so I haven't done anything about that yet, but I will try to get working on that and give you guys an update when I know anything.
Okay.
That's about it. Any questions from anybody that I can't answer more than that, but
No, sounds good. And Fred, anything new at the housing authority?
Well, there's an ongoing process. We had interviews for the management, for the executive director last week, and I think there may be a decision that this Thursday's housing authority meeting, maybe not, but it could be a decision which way they're going. And there are three different entities applied. The Town of Hanover Housing Authority, the Town of Situate Housing Authority, and a individual that has got certification but is new to the field.
Oh, so so that's a possibility too, is that another housing authority can kind of take over yours and help you, like team up?
Yeah, so it's like there's two different models. One being, the executive director that's runs everything. The other being kind of the executive director from another housing authority, but supplementing that with the crew they have in place for different aspects of things, so. And the other big news is we got flooded out in the basement pretty bad in this last
Oh.
rain.
Oh, jeez.
About 6 inches. It had to get pumped out. And it was flooding off of the lane behind the housing authority.
Hmm.
Like a literal stream coming in.
Somebody
So-
needs to do some grading, huh?
Well, yeah, I guess we've got the state already looking at it from a few years ago, so hopefully we can re-engage them with coming up with a solution and get some funding for it. But that's pretty much everything for me.
Did it flood units themselves or,
Well, I think one unit got flooded, so we needed to bring some people in to deal with that. A private contractor that specialized in that. And then the main building with the office and the function hall and the kitchen, the basement there got flooded. The
Oh,
water
wow.
was coming down from the back, yeah, so.
wow, that was a crazy storm.
It was, yeah.
And did that happen before that other one we had like a month or so ago?
Not to that, not like that, no.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Last Thursday that was, yeah. All right. So I think before the housing authority was teamed up with Norwell for a while, weren't you?
Yes, yeah, there was the executive director over there worked part-time over here, kind of ran both of them.
So is that kind of what it would be if Situate or Hanover did it?
Yeah, it'd be similar to that. I mean, it's negotiable on what, this,
How they
they
how
may
they-
have people with certain different strengths in each place that could help out.
How is Situate's housing authority like a lot bigger than us? Like they have a lot more units or?
Yeah, they've got a couple of different, 2 or 3 locations, and the current executive director is retiring, and they've just hired somebody. But he's going to stay on. The current is going to stay on as a consultant.
Oh,
And then the guy from Hanover has been there quite a while.
Huh.
So there's lots of experience in both of those places.
so the housing authority board is the one who kind of reviews all these options and decides which way.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. All right, I don't know, are we considered to have a quorum with the 3 of us?
Yes, that's
Okay,
how the meeting started.
did you guys look at the minutes? Are you okay with the minutes?
Looks great. Thank
Yeah.
you so,
Thank you.
Okay, so someone want to make a motion to,
I'll move it.
I'll
Okay.
second.
thank you, okay, we all agree to accept them?
Aye.
Okay. So then we're not meeting in August, right? So our next, right, didn't we say we were gonna skip August?
Yes.
Because it's on this calendar, but we'll skip it. September 16th would be the next one.
I will be away, but whatever.
Oh, okay, where you heading?
Hopefully Portugal. Rich has,
Oh,
yeah, Rich has
nice.
a high school friend from there who got sick with all the politics and everything here, so he just picked up and moved to Portugal.
All of a
And-
sudden, I'm hearing that from a few people.
Yeah, and he moved 2 Great Danes from California there, and then so anyway, he's over there, and we told him we'd come visit him. So,
Nice.
Wow.
so
That
we're,
sounds
we're probably leaving the 14th, but I don't have reservations yet, so we'll see.
good for you. Yeah, everyone who's gone there lately said it's really nice.
Well, we've been, but this should be fun with somebody who's been there for a little while, and
A sort of a native, huh?
yeah.
All right, the other thing is, I guess we need to try to find somebody to join too. I don't know if there's, Cassandra, do you know if anyone's like put up their hand to join the board? I know there's a lot of boards with vacancies.
I have not been notified that anybody has applied, so I'm assuming no.
So I don't know, I guess we'll have to see if we can find a compatible warm body somewhere.
I know they're a competition to you, but or I guess maybe not because they're Ravis. But I think Louis Sestito's son just started working for her.
Yeah,
And, you
no,
know,
she works for Ravis, yeah.
no, I know, but I think her son, who's probably a recent college graduate and enthusiastic, and I suspect he might be good, for some
Oh,
young.
Dawn, yeah, I can ask Lily if she thinks he'd be
Yeah,
interested.
because I mean, I think it would be good for him for his resume, and I'm sure, knowing how sometimes it is to deal. I know I'm being recorded. I know how it is to sometimes deal with young people and their enthusiasm and stuff. But I think, so. But I think I'd love to see somebody, maybe a little younger and maybe with some and history in the town and grew up here and stuff. So I was thinking about him.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'll talk to Lily and see if she wants to run it by him, see if he'd be interested.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, good
Cool.
idea. Great. Okay, so is everybody good? You think we hit the highlights? All right,
I
so
think
we'll
we're all set.
make a
We
motion,
hit mine.
to
Well, I just have a question. If with the quorum issue, are we better off to wait till the next Tuesday when I get back?
I guess we can,
As long
Uh,
as Paul is here, you'll be fine.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
yeah, so I guess if Paul when he gets back, if he's paying attention, if he says, oh, you know what, I probably won't be hitting that either, then we'll have to shift.
Okay.
Right now, we'll just leave it as September 16th.
Yeah. Okay.
It's out. Okay,
I'm good.
you want to make a motion to?
I'll move it.
I'll second to adjourn.
Okay, thank you. All right, bye.
Thank you, Beth, for everything. Thanks, Cassandra. Take
Take
care.
care. See ya.
Bye.